Hey guys, it's Duncan here, and welcome to Manime and Matt, and I'm going to be filling in for Matt while he is on vacation. Originally, I had this whole video planned out, comparing and contrasting these two, they're not very well known, you might not have heard of them, go by the names of Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. You know, two very underrated, not very known shows, so sorry about that, I'll get my art house bullshit out of here. And while I was procrastinating making those videos because I'm a piece of shit, someone linked me this video of the Initial D arcade machine, and that made me finally want to give Initial D a chance after talking shit about it for so many years. Because how the fuck could a car anime be good? Look at that fucking graphics. It looks worse than the fucking Slinky Dog from fucking Toy Story. It really does. Look at that. Look at this fucking anti-aliasing on this guy in the crowd right here. Look at that bullshit. He fucking flickers. It flickers. I watched it and it was fucking amazing. I shut the fuck up and I actually sat down and I watched it. And I watched 8 episodes in a row. And that, surprisingly, isn't the first time I've been wrong. Ha ha ha. A lot of shows at first glance turned me off. Probably because of my autism. And usually, because of my autism, if there aren't any big robots or excessive violence in it, it's a no-go for me. And obviously, that's a pretty stupid way to look at things. When I first saw Bakemonogatari, I originally thought it was going to be just another generic high school drama harem show, but it led to scenes like fucking this, and fucking this, and fucking that, and that, and that, not that. Stop. In the end, Monogatari is one of the most visually interesting series I've ever watched. The next big example would be Ping Pong the animation, and it has since become one of my favorite shows. When people first showed it to me, I saw a sports show with a weird fucking art style, it looked like demon people, and I just immediately turned it down. It wasn't until a year later that I decided to give it a chance after people kept fucking talking about it, and I immediately fell in love with it, and I was wrong. Yet again, there seems to be a pattern here. Then there was that Konosuba show. Is that what it's called? I don't fucking know. Name on Mao is like fucking 18 syllables. I don't know how to say that. Konosuba, it's the explosion while it shows little girl, black hair, blew the fuck out of stuff. That was scene. That's what she does. She blows shit up stuff. It's a good show. You should watch it. And I thought it was going to be another Sword Art Online ripoff, and it turned out to be one of the funniest anime I've seen in a really long time, and I kind of fell in love with it. Especially that Succubus episode. You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, that Succubus episode. That's some good comedy right there. Look at that comedy, it's all up in your face. Oh no, that's too much comedy. Gotta cut it. We're gonna get in trouble. Cut it. I don't know an eloquent way to put this. So for a long time, I fucking thought that Hunter x Hunter looked like a big old pile of dog shit. Really, I thought it had one of the worst art styles of any anime I've seen. I don't know, something about it really turned me off. And please put the pitchforks down. In the meantime, I've since watched it, love the fight scenes, love everything in it. Maybe not everything in it. Love the fight scenes though, but it was just something, it's probably something about Gon's creepy fucking demon face, man. Look at that. Look at that face. Does that look like the face of mercy to you? Does that look like the face of a caring man? A man? There's something behind those eyes. There's only death behind those eyes. Don't trust that man. Now I guess it's time for me to get down to the reason I made this video. I made this video because I imagine there are a lot of people like me. Grumpy, cynical people out there who just like to hate things for no reason. And I want to show them that there is not only entertainment, but there is also value in leaving your comfort zone. Leaving your comfort zone also has to deal with one of the cornerstones of all art, empathy. By consuming media that you would not normally consume, television shows, movies, books, etc., you step out of what you know and step into someone else's story, giving you empathy towards that character and their struggles. And that is something really important. At a time when it is so easy to fall into a hole of only interacting people with similar tastes to yourself and similar views to yourself, going out of your comfort zone may be the most important thing you can do. And not to get too deep, I just wanted to say these things also apply in real life. Normally, I am a very introverted person, but recently I have been going outside my own comfort zone and going to new restaurants, going to parties, meeting new people, making new friends, talking to strangers, stuff like that. It really does lead to a fuller life and to a sense of self-worth that I think a lot of people, including myself, are lacking. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox and I'm gonna get back to watching Initial D. Happy New Year's, everyone.